Hey guys, I'm out here. I'm going to give you some tips on when you're carpeting. So the best way to do this is you carpet the whole outside, one piece. Start at the bottom and you'll lay enough in the back to fold in to catch your lip. Now this is where the inlay goes. So I want to at least, I can go to here, but as long as I get to the corner right here, I'm good. But I gotta have this wrap in right here. I try to take it to here and then cut it off square. Anyways, you start at the bottom. You'll glue this little by little as you flip this thing. And most of your carpet will be hanging out the front here. And you go along and you roll the whole thing and end it. Make your seam cut perfect. You can overlap, cut, pull out your excess, drop it, and staple it. And then what you do is you come to the corner here and you'll do a straight cut out and you'll fold this in. You'll fold that down and you'll fold this in. And then you'll get to here. There'll be a split right here where you just folded that in right here. You'll leave that split alone, but you'll fold this section in to here. And you'll fold that in. And then when you get to the bottom, you'll have this shelf already carpeted, and this will be already carpeted both sides. The only thing that'll be left is the bottom, and you'll cut a line and fold that in, fold this in, and this. So it's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. I got the second back cleaned up. That's original. I'm not going to have enough to carpet the back, so I scrubbed them with Resolve carpet cleaner. Brought them back to life. They have a couple little spots like right there. Plus this needed resoldered. The input broke off and the output broke off, the plug ends. Because when you plug that in, the tip of it's positive. The second part of it, right here, I'll show you. Right on the end of this. So that's split where the plastic is. There's your positive and here's your negative. So you plug that in, that tip goes against the metal thing. That's your positive, and your negative lays in the hole itself. If you didn't know that. And that gives you your, and then you can take this out into the next speaker, which in this case would probably be the subwoofer, because that's a straight out. It doesn't go through no channels of crossoverness. Yeah, there's just some pointers. This isn't a bad glue if you want to use that type of glue. It's nice and it's decent. I didn't use this yet, but it seems to be pretty damn sticky. Super sticky. There's this kind. Permatex. And then there's the kind I bought off the internet. This shit's fucking bomb. This is the best stuff ever. There's a couple sprays left. This comes out. What makes this the best is it foams up a little bit better than these ones. That one's actually comes out clear and doesn't foam up at all. But it's pretty damn sticky. This stuff here, it sprays like a fan spray. Like a straight line up and down, but it does about that distance. And that's probably from maybe this far away. So if you line it up just right, I can run the glue bead right down the edge of this speaker and have a straight line of glue. but it'll be like 3 inches thick. And it makes it easier to coat that real quick. But you can control the spray, where this doesn't have the kind of sprayer that that one does. But it does a job and it works good. And that's what we're using, 3M. So we're going to stop here. I'll do the other 2 inlays tomorrow, and then probably wrap it and get started on cutting it. And then the horn's ready to go in. The driver's right here. The woofer's right here. And the screws are ready. I got everything set up. The back's soldered and cleaned up and stapled. And the tools are all laid up and ready. So with that being said, I'm going to bed. And I will see you all on a rebound. And I just want to leave you with the looks of these beauty Lanzar Optima 12-inch drivers. Are they 10s? No, they're 12s. I'm pretty sure they're 12s. Let's check. This is a 12. Yeah, they're 12s. 2 Lanzar Optimas. That's a newer one there. The newer edition. These are the old school aluminum cone ones. They're the ones you want. These fuckers bang. And I got one in a authentic MTX Thunder box at Rocks. And I made a duplicate out of my own birch. And they both pound identically. The woofers are in immaculate condition. This one has a little dent in the aluminum cone. You can see it right there. But other than that little dent, these are immaculate. Probably won't ever sell them. But I don't need a third one. It's so crazy. It's a 1.3 ohm woofer. One up there is a Dole 4, and that's a Dole 2. That's the only way I could find them. So you can wire this Dole 4 to a 2 ohm load, and that to a 2 ohm load, and wire them together for 1 ohm total. Or you can make this one, add it, the 2 ohm to 2 ohm, make that a 4 ohm, leave that one coil just connected to be 4 ohm, put them together, would be 4 ohm total, because you would minus them if you hook them up. I don't know, there's ways that you can hook them up, but I've had them hooked up, even though they're different drivers, different impedance. I had them wired where they hit exactly the same, so I know you're capable of doing it. And this one alone, you can wire this one to 1.3 ohm, or double that to a 2.6 ohm load, which is all about 3 ohm. Fluctuates, which is a weird impedance. And most amps don't run it like 1 ohm or 1.3 ohm. But I don't know, some amps do. So it just depends on what you have. But you do have the opportunity to, which sucks most amps like that MTX right there. The lowest it'll go down in bridge mode is 4 ohm. You can only bring that up to 3. That amp will probably fucking take it, no problem. So it all depends, you know. It might get hot quicker, but keep a fan on it, keep it cold, you'd probably be good to go. Alright guys, all this talking, video's getting long. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Get back to the speaker. Peace out.